Happy July.
Yes, good to see you again, Michelle. We missed you.
I miss you guys.
It is good to have her back. Good to have her back. I am
Yes.
so excited about this challenge, Lisa.
You, if people saw the videos that we did leading up to this, you were a little sassy girl.
Whoa!
I think we should do a little recap and
Okay.
kind of explain to everybody what those challenges were that I did this last time. Okay, so let's
Okay.
just see if I can make this happen here. So I sent Lisa some of my favorite things. I sent her, this came out right after we went live. It just barely came in my mailbox, hot off the press. I was so excited. So I had to send it to her right away. And this is the Maya Design Papers. I love this company and I love their newest line. And so I also sent Karen Bernstein. We are a Karen Bernstein store through and through. I carry her entire line. I love making pop-ups in everything I do. And this one here I sent to Lisa because it's the easiest. It's like a super fun one to start with. And then I always get excited when I get to put a light in something. So I said, okay, Lisa, let's see you put a light in something. Let's light up your life. All right. So then she sent me this gorgeous blue paper right here. It's so pretty, so pretty. I don't want to fan through it. I want to see if you can guess which one I use. Anyway, so there's this paper here, and then she uses this is her go-to. She has these, and she come. What Lisa? What do you call these things?
Uh, Frenzy frames.
They're amazing. Okay, and I've never played with one before, so this was super, super fun, and it was good. It was good. Okay, then she also sent me this Spellbinders die, which is a suitcase, and it's got some really fun stamp sayings in it as well. So the deal was I had her make something using my fun things and then she had to do something using making her fun things. And then she had to pick between the two and make something using some of a little bit of whatever, but had to mix them up. All right, so that was the challenge this time. Which one of my projects do you want to see first? Do you want to see mine, yours, or my mix-up?
Oh, you always go first. The challenger always goes first.
I know, but which one of my three projects do you want to see?
And
I do one.
whatever you want.
Oh, all right, I'm going to do mine. I'm going to show
Do
you mine.
yours. Yeah.
All right. So I made, oh, am I still on the camera?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, I made a little mini book and I used the summer papers and this camera die by Elizabeth Craft was super cute. And gotta have the flash. So there's my little
Oh,
light.
Can you bring
And
that up a little closer to see? Now press the flash. I think there was. There we go.
yeah, little sandals say push here, and then little I love these stamps, by the way. Those are little whippersnapper stamps. And then I put the Catherine label in it. So that little photo pops right up out there so you can see the little palm trees. And I put another
yes, Karen.
Catherine.
Can
What?
I ask you a question on that light?
Yes.
Because this is the first time I've used them. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you use that on, does it become pretty thick? Have you ever used it just for a regular A2 card? Not
Yes, I
like a
have,
card.
but you always have to put foam tape a little bit around it. It is going to be the width of that battery.
Okay.
Always. There's no way you can make that skinnier because the battery has to come with it. So it's going to always be the width of the battery.
Okay.
So if you're going to elevate something on the front, you could put just a popped up frame around it. And you just got that elevated front. And that's here I added little tag pockets in here. And then I added two Catherine labels to this. So we got
Oh,
double pop-up going over here. Oh, now it doesn't want to shift colors. And anyway, just a little cute little mini. That's my project with what I used with mine. All right, so
okay.
now I'll go ahead and show you what I did, how I mixed it up. So once again, I still chose the Maya papers out of small beads. And I just took a little section of her pieces because the little elements were just small. So I had to just do a little tiny image there. And then I didn't use the Catherine level, but I did put the suitcase in there. Let's make memories together with the little This is called the Upsy Daisy Die with Karen. So I used that one. So there's that one.
Okay,
All
so
right.
the front you used the frame frenzy?
Yes, right here.
Okay, so do you remember when we talked about this? It was another episode, and you had tell me you thought maybe you could just take um 3L foam tape and cut it out. Tell me how
Oh,
you decided how to do this and what you found out doing it, because I know people ask all the time. So I want to know what your experience was with it and what you learned.
You told me that you could cut the same image out once and then you could just add foam tape and raise some of it and lower some of it. And I tried that and I had a hard time getting the foam tape even around that. That was a little tricky. So you're very talented when it comes to that. With your X-Acto knife, I was like, oh, I need to sharpen my skills. So then I thought, okay, I'm going to try mine and do my 3L tape, that little foam tape, foam. It's a little foam, narrow foam. It's meant to do die cut that you could die cut any shape with. And I did that. And then I had the foam pieces already, and then I can line them up behind the piece that I die cut. So it's only one piece that I die cut, but it's just then I could just then this one here I actually had to do two pieces because
Right, right.
because of
Yep,
what I was trying to do. So this one here I actually did two
right.
pieces, but on my next project where I used the entire shape of the thing, I was only I did what I listened to you and I did what he said, and I just took the little foam pieces that I did from 3O, which was the right shape, place them on the pieces, and then I was able to put them back on. Does that
Yeah.
make sense?
The thing with that is if you're doing this technique, that's great. Let's say the hunky dory pad that I gave you. There's so many of the same images that you can use that eclipse technique, and then just cut it and lay it on. And that way you would get two cards out of one, remember, too.
Absolutely. That's
oh yeah.
exactly what I
So,
learned. That was
right,
absolutely
right.
you could go
But if
up.
you're Yeah,
Go
if
ahead.
you're just taking a section of a 12 by 12 sheet of paper that may be imported, and you're going to do that, you're putting a lot of money into paper. You know what I mean? If you're going to do that, because you're only taking a small section of a 12 by 12 sheet of paper.
Yes. I feel like it was a great learning experience for
Oh,
me.
good, good,
And I actually enjoyed it. And everybody's commenting on this beautiful look it's giving. So thank you for the challenge. I really do like that. All right.
good.
So this one here, I actually did have to cut it twice, but I did learn to just do it once. But I do like, I'm not as good on the X-Acto knife and cutting that foam tape just really tiny. Like
Mhm.
you were so much better at that. So I found that when I did die cut the foam, and then I had the whole section. So you're right, I could still do two in one because I had each little section and then I could just put those foam pieces on those pieces and they were cut the right shape. So
And it cut through well without any little jaggy.
it cut perfectly. It was a
Oh,
beautiful cut.
good.
Now there's two different thicknesses. You have to get, they have one that is designed for dies that you could cut and use to pop up your die shape. So they have one that's for dies and that's the one I used. So it was good.
Okay, I'm going to try
Is
it.
that thinner than the normal?
Yeah, there's
Is
two
it
thicknesses.
thinner than the normal?
You have to get the thinner
I know,
one.
but which one is it, the fatter one or the thinner one that's designed to use
The
for
thinner
this?
one is fine to use
Okay.
for die. All right. So I was inspired by all of this blue and I thought, I'm going to take this challenge and I'm going to take those little pieces and make a layout. And so I made this layout.
Oh, who is that? Which
That's
brand?
my granddaughter, my youngest granddaughter. This is your suitcase right here. I used it for the title. So it's Big Adventures for a Little Princess.
Oh, look.
And I was able to do that technique here. And that was really fun. It was very,
That
very
looks really good, Carrie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm like, well, this is a challenge. Like, what do I do? What do I do? Anyway, so this is how I did your project, right? Your product was used on I thought, I think she will not expect me to do a layout with these pieces. So
No, but I love it.
so I cut down a border off of one of them and used it for a border. And
Uh-huh.
then you get so many pieces of this. I used the one for the big piece, But then I cut off the bottom part of her skirt on the other ones to get the pieces on this outer part. Oh, anyway,
Aren't those colors pretty?
they're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous.
So bright and fun.
That
Mhm.
the hunky dory paper on that pad, it is a little thinner, and I think probably made it a little more difficult for you to do that pop-up technique with the frames because it is so thin. If you use a heavy, like a Cartabella paper, it's like a breeze, but
This was so much easier because of the
yes,
thicker paper than this was. I
yes,
will, and this kept getting flimsy, and I had a hard time keeping in the
right.
shape.
Yes, yes.
So yeah, I did. That was my deal there. All
Beautiful.
right, let's see yours, my friend.
All right. I think you're going to. All right. I'm going to start with the simple one. Okay. And this is,
This is
Yeah,
your stuff.
yeah,
right.
that's her. I love that bike.
Oh, it turned out so cool.
Isn't it
Okay.
pretty?
I like that pop of yellow too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
there was just a little bit of yellow there.
Yeah.
And then what I did was,
But bam, look at that.
so I just turned it
Nice.
into, and that was using, of course, we'll have everything posted. But I wanted to just see Karen has a die that does this, everyone.
Correct. Yes, yes.
Yep, and Carrie, maybe you can post it. But this was just a new craft treat kit, and you get 4 cards in there, and you can do the same thing, especially if you're not good at dies, or this is a quick and easy way to do it.
I love it.
So.
Turned out beautiful, Lisa.
And the paper I used was the Echo Park Save the Date.
Cute.
All right. Now, okay. I don't know which one. All right. This is going to be the little suitcase die.
Oh my goodness, look how cute that is.
And what I did was I made it 3-dimensional.
Yeah, look at that. It's full of all kinds of beautiful flowers. So
Little
cute.
flowers, and
I love that.
it will sit on your desk like this.
How
That's
stinking
so
cute.
So,
So cute. That die is adorable.
isn't it? Yep.
Yes.
So that is that. And then, okay, this is what I did with your light. And you threw me here. Okay, ready?
Yes. Oh, look how cute that is. It's a shadow box.
Yep. Now, I didn't put the glass on this one because when you press,
Oh, look how cute that is.
the lights come through the windows.
Very cute.
Aw.
Very,
And
very
you could
cute.
use one of those 3 bangers and have 3 lights turn on too,
Yeah,
right?
there is. There's
There are
3.
three
There's
lights.
one
You
here,
got one at the
one
top
here,
and one on
one
each
here.
side.
Oh,
And
I missed that then.
so that is the
Push it again, Lisa, with it laying flat. Because she couldn't see the middle lights. See the lights?
Oh, there they are. Okay.
Yeah,
so
that was
and and this was a spin-off of this one. So this was Christmas.
nice.
So you can see the ability with this die. It's so great because I just switched the doors around. And this is
Uh-huh.
the new add-on set. So because Spellbinders is my favorite, that's
Yeah.
how I incorporated
Nice.
the lights.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So I have to tell you guys a funny story. You want to unpin us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So Michelle thought I wanted just to tell them a story. I wanted to tell everyone a story,
I got
including.
confused.
Let me switch my camera.
Okay.
Imagine that.
All right, I'm here a story.
Okay. Can you see all three of us?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I can only see myself. Anyway, so a gal came into the store, and my office and craft room is in the back where the restroom is. And she came into the restroom, and I was working on one of the projects. And she said, when she came out, she said, I just have to tell you, she said, I love your YouTube channel. And I said, oh, you do? She said, yeah. You and the gal in Texas, you guys are just so relatable. You're so much fun. And that other girl is hysterical. And I said, well, I said, I'm glad you're enjoying it. And, it's who we are, and we just do what we love to do. And she was just very excited. And, so kudos off to her for watching us. And I hope she sees this.
Well,
I
that's kind of ironic because Carrie had a customer come in this past week and say the same thing. Do you remember
Yeah.
that, Carrie?
yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious. How amazing that they're out there watching us, stalking us.
Well, we're getting better.
We are. We
The
are.
Technology's
intros are
been a
getting better,
challenge.
and you know what? I'm learning a lot of video skills. But with that being said,
I want to know my challenges.
well, first of all, you know what next month is?
August,
The best month there is.
according to you, 'cause it's your birthday month.
No, no,
What?
it's going to be our 1 year anniversary.
Oh my
For
gosh, it
real?
is.
Can
I
you
wasn't even paying
believe
attention. No, not at all.
it seems like we were just talking about this a year ago.
Wow.
We were sitting at Craft Utopia chatting away, and you were just playing away, making the cute little pictures of us. It was fun.
Yeah, yeah. So it's going to be, but I'm not going to do a anniversary. That's not going to be the theme.
Not going to be the challenge. All
No,
right.
no. So the theme, and if you want to throw a twist in there, because you're good at twists, I'm not very good at twists, but the theme is going to be fashion.
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 Oh.
Fashion.
So that can be accessories, it can be clothing, it could be, you can't do your backpack though. I've seen you do your backpack too many times.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's your go-to. You do it really well though.
Well, thank you.
So that's what I mean by fashion.
Okay.
But Frank Garcia's got some fun stuff. It could be a die cut maybe with Christmas attire. Okay, so just very broad.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That is very broad. I'll take it. I'm on it.
Okay. And Michelle, what about dates? Where do we stand?
Oh, well, let me peruse the calendar. I guess I should do something useful here. Um, the 3rd is the first Monday. The 10th is the second Monday.
Carrie, it's up to you.
I think the 3rd works.
Okay.
The 3rd? The 3rd it
Back on
is.
schedule. Okay. We'll post pictures, and it's always fun seeing you guys.
It is really fun seeing you. Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
Thanks for the fun challenge.